sports. It's in the game.
What is going on, Thomas? Yes, one more, and then Philly is done. Done. Like dinner. How are you doing, buddy? I'm just posting this to the usual places like Twitter and Facebook. How are you doing today? How was your weekend, Thomas? How's the guitar lessons going? Got some Broken Social Scene blaring in my ears. It's awesome. You like my face? Oh, sorry. There we go. Hello. Where am I here? I want to do this. There you go. Okay, I got that up on Twitter. I can close this one down, keep this one open. I don't need this open. Chat. Spiz, Michael, what's going on, boys? How are we doing today? What are you learning right now, Thomas? What's the lesson going on? How's everyone doing? Spiz, how was your weekend? Michael, how was yours? Driving home my dinner from Paiwai. What the hell is Paiwai? That's some crazy American thing, Spiz? I don't know what Paiwai is. I've never heard of Paiwai in my life. Should I? Should I have heard of it before? Do I need to try it? Because I will. Well, I don't think I can in Canada. I don't think there's Paiwai in Canada. Oh, my beard is so... Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, I shouldn't say that loud because my wife's going to tell me to shave it. Have you heard of Change? I'm learning Crazy Train by Ozzy. Well, that is... I've heard of P.F. Chang's. Yes, is it the same thing, Spiz? That is not an easy song, Thomas. It's not... Yeah, I would say it's not easy. Michael, how was your weekend, buddy? What did you get up to? I keep forgetting we have Quinn Hughes. I'm going to check our goalie situation. Stay in my in-laws' deck so I can enjoy the playoffs without worrying of feeling bad about entering their living room TV. Is it that hard, Thomas? I haven't played it in a while, so I'm going to trust you on that. It's like fast food and not family style. Ooh, then that's even better. I prefer that 1,000 times. My in-laws don't ask me to stain their deck, nor does my dad. My dad just does it on his own. I'm so glad for it. I have not stained mine. I stained my porch upstairs, and that was a pain in the butt. So we're at the draft, boys. It's pronounced Payway, lols. What did I say? Paiwai? Yeah, whatever. We all know I can't enunciate things properly or pronounce things. Not enunciate. Pronounce. I still can't do Worcester. Worcester. I'm gonna say Worcester. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? How's it going today? How was your weekend? We're just looking over a situation before we head into the draft. We have not opened the draft board yet, so we're not on the clock for anything, guys. We're just having a high-level overview. I did it! Woo! Feels good. I don't know which one it was, but I darn done did it, and that's all that matters. All right, so in terms of goalies, we definitely need one, but we don't draft one in the first round anyways. Worcester. I'm going to say it's that. On the blue line, we're good. We're really good. We got a top pair in Hughes and Parayko. We got some guys here, but they're still on contract, so we're good. So Shane Wright is a medium elite. Okay. Is that a guy that we picked up? Or no, he's coming up. Carpy, how's it going, buddy? How are you doing today on this Monday? How was your weekend? Ryan didn't tell me how your weekend was, buddy. And then we still have youth in like Ethan Bear, Aho. Well, youth, like 24, 23. Robin Salo. Like our AHL team is going to be pretty damn good, I think. On the right, woof. The right is looking really gross. Vinny Nostroza is our only guy. Which is fine if he's a fourth line, a third liner type of thing. Got back from Lake George on Friday and relaxed this weekend. Awesome. 2 big wins definitely help any weekend. On the left, we're looking pretty good here-ish. You know, our top 3, no, not really. It dropped off a cliff after Bo. Like I like Tyler Benson as a player in the AHL. Good. I'm glad, Carpy. Let's go. My weekend was it was all right. I bought some clothes. That was the exciting portion of my weekend. I wasn't able to buy Yes Men Outfitter shirt yet because they're all sold out. I'm waiting on that one to show up again. Side note, if any of you haven't seen the Worcester God, I can't do it. The Worcester Railers blue jerseys, I love them. The arena is right next to Union train station, hence the Railers, but they're fire. I haven't seen. I'm gonna have to take a look, Spiz. And then Tom is saying he's ready to draft some studs, as am I. Down the middle, we suck. Outside of Barzal. So we got some work to do here, everyone. The boring hockey shirt. I just want the sweater. That's all I want. I want the hockey and the Long Island sweater. I've wanted it for years. And the only reason I didn't get it is because I thought I'd be a fraud if I wore it because I'm not from Long Island, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I've received Long Islanders' blessing, so I feel good about it. It really is sick. Okay, so let's just maybe view the draft class so we have a clear strategy before we get into this, so we're not kind of like all over the place. I'm Long Island in your hearts. That's all that matters. That's really all that matters to me. So, Thomas said, one of us. Yes! So Thomas is saying that Shane Wright here is a medium elite level player. And I think that's important because it is. Oh, I can't wait to get it. I can't wait. I'm just waiting for Devin to get them in stock. So draft board. That's our watch list. I'm just trying projected picks. Do we really have 25, 26, 29? Okay, no. We have 9, 25, 26, 29. Look at his ETA. I will do that for sure. But here's our picks. We have the 9th overall, 25th, 26th, 29. And then we also have the third overall in the second round. So that's just to lower the music that I've got going on here because it's too loud in my ear and it's kind of distracting. Sorry. Which is what if Vegas is in it, so that's 34 overall. So we have 25, 26, 29, 34. That's awesome. Oh, you're very welcome, Carpy. That's what we want to do. We're having a ton of fun doing the post-game stuff. I don't know if you ever answered, but was Sorokin in that picture you shared because he's added or because you created him? Oh, yes. Is that the case? Thomas, is he added or not? I don't think he is. Oh, wow. They give us our depth chart here? That's awesome. Our defensive depth chart is outstanding. We're weak everywhere. We're so weak. Oh, no. It's not passing through? You might hear it a bit better now. It's just broken social scene, Ryan. I wanted something a little bit more jazzier with a little bit more pep without too many words because then I end up concentrating on the words too much. Okay, so are we ready to do this? Are we ready to go? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Thomas said he wanted to look at when Shane Wright's ETA is going to be. So if we select him, I believe we might be able to, Carpy. This is one hell of a tune. Player info. It doesn't say his ETA. Well, I think we'll have to get into the actual class to do it. The music never comes through? Gross. It might be because it's too low on this end here. And then if I do this... Maybe. Either way, yeah, like you said, you don't necessarily need it. But... A 1 2 2 2 1 2. We haven't said it. I don't know what ours is, Carpy. We haven't said it. So whatever it happens to be, I'm not sure. We didn't go that deep into it yet. I don't think we have a coach right now. So yay! We can hear it. Hooray! Okay, so let's get into this. Or wait, no. I wanted to see because we got the 9th overall pick. I just want to see who that might be. Get a sense of where we're at. So 9th overall, we're looking at this Bayer kid, Leon Bayer, that we don't know anything about. So that's right. Right, it might be because of the coach. Okay. If you have technical questions about the game, Carpy, like that, write them here, but let Thomas chew on them because he's our expert. Spiz is eating and listening. Just in case we need to get a trade in, Spiz is going to be quick on the draw. So, entering the draft. Remember, we need guys everywhere. Everywhere. So here we go. Remember, we have the 9th overall, 25, 26, 29, and the 3rd overall in the 2nd round. So, what do we want? Do we want to Savame drop in the draft? Do we just want to sim up to our pick, or do we want to move up to be able to pick a guy that we really want? So if we do the draft class again, just so we can take a look. I wouldn't mind getting Wright if he's going to be elite. I wouldn't mind getting anyone that's elite. At this point, move up to 6. And then we get this Humphreys kid. I'm cool with that. That's a righty. We really need anyone anywhere, really. They're great trade baits as well. Fair enough. Find trade at Hinestroza. Clear that his contract. Focus on signing free agents. Are we thinking moving up a little bit by trading the lowest first and Bo? And then ensuring we get next year's first overall? I'm cool with that, Ryan. I'm definitely cool with that. Thomas wants us to move up to number 6. So what do we want to do here? This is most likely an 80 medium elite. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. Is that better than what Wright is going to be? I shouldn't have entered this board. We were not ready. We were not ready. Okay, I'm going to just try here. So Ryan is saying, should we given how things are we thinking of moving up a little bit by trading the lowest first, so that'd be the 29th overall, and Bo. I would like to burn a timeout, but I can't call one. It's not letting me burn a timeout. Maybe once we get below the minute, we can call a timeout, I suppose. So we got Wright, Lambert, Humphreys, Habibulin, and Thomas on our right. Maybe 76-80. Okay, well I'm fine with that. In my experience, any player after 4-5 never comes straight in over 80 overall, and timeouts only on our picks. Okay, so there we go. Timeouts only on our picks available. Yeah, they picked first over. They picked up Habibulin anyways. I don't think we were gonna get that to go anything. I really don't think we were gonna be able to get that first overall pick with what we've got, regardless. But we might be able to move up to 6, right? If we do like Ryan suggested and we trade our 9th and say Bo. I should have just done the square. Oh my god. Okay. If we do our 9th, we might even be able to get a 2nd out of it. Right, this is only bringing us up to the 6th overall. Who's an 81? Only S81 medium franchise. What are we talking about? Is that right? Are you talking about right, Thomas? No, trade the 26th. Okay. I'm cool with that. And then we don't have to put the 6th one. Trade this one. And then we could remove Bo. And we could remove this. Oh, and Bo. Of course. What am I doing? Sorry, Ryan. Lefties. Right, he's still a lefty in our game? Yes. Oh, Habibulin. Oh. So he's saying this here? That might work. Looking at it. Has more than 45 skaters in the organization. Oh my god. We'll have to take some like really bad skater. What's their trade value here? Take this kid. There. We might have to give them a bit more. Just to make it work, because the value is there. Take back a contract or try for the 5th. So I had to take one just to make the contract numbers work out. Because we only have 33 guys in contracts. They had 50. Maybe add a 2nd. Okay. I'm going to do a 2nd next year. No, 2 years out. Because we don't plan on being good this year anyways. Or next year. So I'm going to do this one. Ever cheat at this game, or is it just me? I think you might be the only one, Spiz. I'm going to propose this just to try it, reject it, and I'm going to try to get this in before the clock runs out. I got 25 seconds. Propose. Rejected. Okay, well, it's going to clock out there. Okay, so they don't want that for the 6th overall pick. So Lambert is gone. That's fine. We're not really too worried about that. So we still trying for the 6th overall pick? So we want to move Bo. We want to move one of our firsts. Either one doesn't matter. Try for the 5th overall. Okay. Nashville, what's up? I want your pick. They don't have any contracts, so we don't have to worry about that so much. So Bo, they do want. Good. And the pick. I don't think they're going to go. Let's try it. No. It's just not meeting the value. So maybe we can add that 2nd overall in 2024. I'll switch to roomie mode. Pick a game and like 3 or 4 guys to focus on set periods to 20 minutes and win like 50. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I don't do that. But that'll work, man. That'll get everyone Add a second or 2/3. Okay, I'm going to add the second. Propose. Rejected. Oh my god. It's really not working for us today, huh? Let's add a third. Do we have 2/3 going forward? They don't want that one, but I'm going to give them one they want. Here. This should work. Propose. Add a more recent second. Okay. So not this year's, but I will add next year's second. Just find trade. Yeah, I could have done that. Okay, I'm going to find a trade and see if they want to move it. Find trade on Nashville's 5th overall pick. No trades found. Nothing. They don't want to move it. It just doesn't want to happen. Maybe on the 6th one with Los Angeles's pick. We might just be stuck here. No trades found. Okay, so we know the 5th and 6th aren't moving. What about Minnesota's? Sorry, I have to do this over here. Find trade. Thomas is saying let's do 9 for the 6. So 9 Barzal for the 6th. Sorry, not Barzal. Bo for the 6th. Now we want Minnesota. What do you want for your 7th overall? Okay, so they're saying Colton Parayko and Drysdale for the 7th overall. We didn't really want to move Drysdale, and Parayko we just got. Like, that's giving us all kinds of value. But that way we have the 7th and 9th. Sorry, I got to move the screen so I see what you guys are looking at. Spiz says no. I'm okay with it, but I also don't... I'd like to keep Drysdale more than I'd like to keep Parayko. But just as if we are looking to tank next year, Parayko is going to stop us from doing that. Having Parayko and Quinn is really going to screw us in terms of tanking. That's 2 nons. Okay, decline. But they are willing to move it. So there's that. So we have a possibility here where we can maybe make this trade work when it comes to Minnesota. You know, move up. Maybe not move up, but keep the 9th. Draft picks. Let's do the 25th. We are currently the 4th pick. Does it make sense to offer 25, 26? Yeah, I would say so. Rejected. I'm going to try this again. Try adding. Take the 4th and 9th and call it a day. No, I missed that one. Sorry, Ryan. I don't get that. What do you mean, take the 4th and 9th? I'm trying to do this here to see if they'll take it. So this is a trade that we're going to work out beforehand. By trading the 25th and 26th for the 4th overall. Ah, okay. No, missed. We missed. They took right. Ah! All of our guys are gone aside from Humphreys. Ah! We missed it by 30 seconds. We were too slow on the draw there. Do we want to take the 5th with the 20? Or we don't tank and find trade on our 9th and actually see what players we can get out of the pick. Try trading for right then. Okay, so that was Montreal, right? I have to look. No, Detroit. So Spiz is saying, take a look at what our 9th is worth. Let's see. And then Tom is saying we should just use our pick to draft a player. I'm okay with that. Like, that's what we're looking to do, right? But let's see what we'll get. Let's just take a look. Backlund in a 3rd. Saad in a 3rd. Faksa 3rd and a 5th. Brock Nelson in a 3rd. Thomas Tatar. Gallagher straight up. Ryan Johansson in a 2nd. That's a big contract, though. That's it. Oof. Me no likey. I don't like those what we get there. I'd see if we can trade 25, 26 for right. Okay. Let's take a look. It was Detroit. Let's see what they want first for him, if they want anything. And then skaters matching block. No, it wouldn't be there. Rookie skaters. Oh, he's an 80 overall. Look at that. Oh my god. And they have Stuzzle. The Stuzzle's worse though. Wow. Wow. What? Barzal in the 29th overall. Or Tolvin in the 25th overall. Oh my god. I'm going to say decline. You're right. Right is right near full bar. I hit decline, right? Okay, good. I just saw it shift and I was like, oh no. Make the trade? Which trade? For Barzy? Really? All right, I got three different options here. Use the 7 million. Fair enough. See how far the 2 lower picks and Bo get. And then honestly do Tolvin and 25. Then acquire Nelson with the 9th. I think we need to come to a consensus on a strategy here. Because some of us are looking to do draft heavy. Some of us are looking to go free agent heavy. And we're at opposing views here. I'm where I'm leaning right now is build through the draft. We are all over the place. I think we can all agree that we're taking the 9th overall pick. Well, maybe not all. I know I'm okay with that. Carpy's on the fence. I think Ryan's suggesting that he's down with the 9th or using the 9th to draft someone. I'm also okay with that. So is Thomas. Okay, well then let's just sim to our pick. So, let's call a timeout now to give ourselves some time. We have 7 minutes. Call 2 timeouts on our pick. We're going to be here a while. I'll call 1, and then we still have 4 left. If we're getting near a minute, I'll go and call another timeout. Press sort on potential. Yes, sir. So we got this Nordstrom kid. Wait, says Spiz. Spiz has something cooking. So Nordstrom and Gauche are the only, are the best elite players, I would say. We can definitely get this Boyd kid, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, I like that. I'd use our picks to acquire the kid the Rags just picked up. Who did they get? A 79. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the overalls were there. 81, 81, 81. Oh, look at that. Humphreys, 81. Oh, my God. Nordstrom is only 17. Oh, that's huge. I didn't realize that, Carpy. Is he really? Yeah, exactly. If he's 17, that's a ton of room. Yeah, 17 years old. He ranks 22nd, so we can move up to get him. We don't have to worry about taking the pick. What if we moved down? If no one's really kind of catching our eye now, and we want this Nordstrom kid, what if we moved down? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pick him yet. But we can move down to that pick and say, like, start amassing a bunch of picks and then trade those for players, right? Take Gauche, says Cheney. Okay. So we've got a 6'4", player info, 18 years old, 194 pounds, 55 points. He's more of a grinder. He's weak on face-offs, whatever. The fat 18-year-old. Star means that scouts like him. Okay. That's important. He's 1 year out. I like that. I wish I was 194. I wish I was 160. I'm 155 most of the time. So are we good? Yeah, so Thomas is taken. We still have 5 minutes. I'm cool with that as well. I'm cool with taking him and then... Okay, that's 2 take him. Perfect. Make the pick. So we got Gauche. I want to be fat, says Scarpy. Just a little. Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I'm one. Look how thin these arms are. They are very thin. Although I guess all that color kind of covers it up a bit. Okay, hold on real quick. I have a question on Nordstrom. Is he ineligible for Canadian juniors because he's from the SHL? Because he's got upside, but like any overall in the 60s and might not get playing time. I don't know. Thomas, can you fill us in on that? Can we move him to the AHL? Or sorry, the OHL? We can assign him to Bridgeport, though. I wish it was not. Lose 10 pounds. Good. Right, we could just assign him to Bridgeport. He could play in the AHL if we want that. If we want that kid. So we could just do that. And like we can definitely move up to 20 and get him. Like package of the 25th overall and or the 29th overall and a second. I'm 210 and 6'1". I am 6 and 155 on a good day. So, yeah. Yeah, but if he's in the 60s, he won't be getting crazy minutes there. So he'll have to monitor lines in the A. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with monitoring lines in the AHL as well. So Thomas is saying trade for this pick. What does the this radar logo mean, Thomas? Why do some of those have a radar on them and some of them do not? If you know what I mean, that like. Tom, you've got me by an inch. We're all fairly same builds, well, ish, height-wise. Means they want to trade them. Perfect. I'm 5'8", maybe, and 190. That's all. You can borrow some. It's not mustache, Spiz. Mine is coming in pretty thick here. Still not thick on the sides. See, look at that. Yeah, not thick enough there. Okay, they want to move the 20th overall. Excellent. We want it. So let's move up from like 29. They don't even want it. They don't want our first round pick. But I'm fine with giving them that first round pick. I'm like Chunk from the Goonies. Get a haircut and lose 10 pounds? Man, I got nothing. I'm losing hair all over the place. So what do you guys say to this trade? We're going to be kicked out in a second here. So you'll see it and then we'll get kicked out eventually. When they make the pick. I'll just go back here again. Spiz says go. Thomas says I do it. Okay, let's see if they'll take it. Okay, propose. Accepted. Sorry, Thomas. I hit the accept button before. Go over one. Let's see what they got. Oh, you mean for New Jersey? They got Bayer. Whatever. So do we want to sim up to our trade, up to our pick here? And then we can still move 25 and 26 for something. Right? So do we want to sim up to our pick here and then see if anyone takes Nordstrom? He was the other one you were thinking of? Oh, okay. Sim up. I'm okay with that unless... Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to trade for that pick. Okay, I'm simming to pick number 20. Did anyone take him? No one took him. Good. But maybe let's do 3 firsts for a top 4 pick. So you mean 20, 25? I'm going to call timeout here. Okay, I'll let you know, Spiz. I don't know if it's done downloading the update. It was so large. 20 gigs. Insane. So sorry, Ryan. Do you mean trading the 20, 25, 26 for like a top 4 guy? So we moved 29 to move up. But we have 20, 25, 26. Not that that really matters a whole lot, right? So here's our draft. We got Gauche. Gauche. Okay, let's look at the top 4. Anyone else with Ryan? I'm okay with that. I think that makes sense for us where we are as a team. So we've got a couple... Oh, I would really like Habibunin. We got a left-wing franchise player. Can we not? Oh, yeah, offer trade. What am I doing? I just want to see how the faders work out here. I don't imagine they go for it. But it is New Jersey, so you never know. They also have Lafreniere. Bugger off. You don't need... We could just even go for Lafreniere, although, like... I do Tolvin in a first for Habibulin. I would also, but if we can get him for all the picks, that would be huge. So we have first. Yeah, it's not enough. We can move one of our picks from net. We have 3 first-round picks next year. Remind you of that. Right, like, this one's worth the least. That might work. Might. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? So, Spiz is saying trade Goshen all our first this year and next for Habibulin. We have a lot of first left. Thomas says try it. Add Bo. Add Bo to this one, Ryan? To the 4? You're looking at it, so probably. Go, but you'll need more. Okay, let's do Bo then, because if we're gonna get another lefty here. Do. Okay. All right, so we've got 4 firsts, 1 next year, 3 this year. We also have Beauvillier in the mix. This is definitely going to be more than what it's worth more. So I know Ryan's going to be in. I would imagine Thomas is in. Spiz, are you in? I would imagine so, but I really want confirmations before I say anything else. We're doing really good today, guys. We're only 40 minutes in. Carpy is in. Spiz, yeah, fine. I'm taking that as an absolute yes. Propose. Rejected. No, they do not want it. So we might have to do like another first next year rather than Bo. Try the Gauche deal. Where is he? Oh, he's not a lefty. He's a center. Yeah, so Gauche is not an elite level player, right? So that kind of sucks. That could do it to Spiz. Could. I'm okay with it. And we still keep Tolvanen. Obviously, we still keep Bo. So then we'd have like Tolvanen, Bo, Habibulin, or even Tolvanen, Habibulin, Bo. And like Gauche is just, at best, it seems, his potential is top 6 forward. Carpy's still in. Tolvanen is high value, so you'd need to just add something else. Right, but if we don't want to move Tolvanen, right? Like, we wanted to keep him as part of our rebuild. In. Okay. Rejected. Holy Hannah. It is not working for us. It is not working at all. Like a late first or second. Yep, that's true. I'm just going to go and do another timeout here. To give us some more time. This is why you focus on free agency. I really like going through the draft. This is my favorite place to be. I like growing it. It's why I like playing FIFA. I usually take like Exeter, which are 3 leagues down, and I just build them by finding players on cheap and then building them up. Okay. So that's 2 then, doing the Tolvanen trade. Offer trade. And then we still have picks, right? So if we do New Jersey, what's up? You don't need another guy, do you? So Habibulin, please, for Tolvanen. Those faders are real close. And then a late first. Let's do our latest one. The 26th overall. Franchise is always worth taking. And then Thomas also makes another good point, just like Ryan. Tolvanen would get demoted to second line and be pissed and have another Pedro situation from last year. I remember that very well. Okay, this should get it done. So we're good here. This is what we want to do. I imagine this gets it done. I would be surprised if this does not get it done. Our favor, we might still need to add a bit, but in. Okay, so we'll try it. And if not, like maybe add a later pick or something like that. Whatever. Try it. Okay. Rejected, but go. He's right. Everyone's right. It's rejected. We have to add more. Okay, what do you guys want to add to it? We can add the 25th overall as well. I'd really like to keep this 20th overall. And then we can get Nordstrom as well. Add the 25th. Okay, that's 2 then. Okay, so let's try it. Yes! We did it! We darn done did it! Okay. I don't want to do it. But okay, and we still have this pick. My brain is huge. Rock hard brain. Everyone knows your brain is supposed to be wet and squishy. You know, watched a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently. Okay, so make pick Nordstrom. Are we all in on that? Thomas is saying Nordstrom. I need one more yay. Or nay. Or 2 nays, I guess. And we still have 3 firsts next year when we're not supposed to be very good. Nordstrom, perfect. Let's go, Nordstrom. Make the pick. Beauty. Oh my god, this thing. Okay. And we still have the 3rd overall in the next round, right? Yes, we still have our own, which is huge. We control our own destiny. Okay, do we sim to our next one? And then after that, we could just kind of like sim the rest of the draft or something. Because then we can get maybe at least start free agency. Because we still have 15 minutes here, guys. We still got time. And I have no meeting afterwards, so I can go a few minutes over as well. Yes, sim to our pick. Yes, I'm with you there. I don't think we have anything left in us here. Control that destiny into the ground. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm thinking of... If I had another son, I'd have to name Nikolaj. Nikolaj. Anyways. Okay. Let's see who's on the board. Let's sort for potential here. Always love drafting a Koivu kid, but he's 34th. That's pretty close to where we're at. 18, 5'11". He's a righty. He's not a character guy, which kind of sucks. Pick the tallest guy, lol. Take the best goalie. Ooh. Ooh, yes, Ryan. Yes. So this guy's not to go till 78, though. Yeah, I wouldn't go of Koivu either, but I like what Ryan's thinking. We don't really have a goalie. Like, at all. This guy should be good. He's not huge, although 6 feet. He's not small, 186. He's great everywhere. He's 1 year out. I like him a lot. And then this Volchenkov kid. 5 points in 35 games. Well, playing in what league? I guess the KHL, so that's something. I forgot that we do have Tynan. I think we'll have to wait till the season starts to see how he grows. This guy, agility, strength, he lacks consistency, although in the defensive end, he's Russian, so... But he's a leader. 4 years out. Eesh. I don't like him that much. I almost prefer this Koivu kid. Although, I do not like that he doesn't have any strength, agility, or character. Yeah, he's like Bobby Clark, apparently. I'm just going to go back real quick because we're running out of time on this. Yes, thank you. I see Thomas, yes, timeout because we've got like 30 seconds left. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. They do. So what I want to do right now, Ryan, is I want to look at a trade, not actually to make a trade, just to see where we are in terms of what picks we have. Because if we have around 78, then we might as well just draft him. We don't. That could be a problem, guys. So we have the 34th overall. Do we just go nuts and get a goalie? Because we don't make another pick for like 60 picks after this. The next goalie on the board. Okay, fair enough. View draft class. And then all players we want goalies. He's the next one. So Tillett is the next one. And we won't be picking until like Markov. Do we see what we can get for Bo picks-wise? I'm fine with looking at it now that we've put that one in the hopper. So, guys, think about that goalie. I'm fine with doing it. Spiz says wait. Tom says I'd take him. Okay. I'm going to do a fine trade on Bo while we wait for what Spiz has cooking there. I would also take him. So we can get Antti Ranta in a second. Bolduc. Noel in a fourth. Thompson, whoever the hell he is. Burns, Jones, and a fifth. My God. Carpy says, yes, he's an elite goalie. Could be worthwhile. Okay, I think that's enough. But I will wait to see what Spiz has cooking. Vlasic. Trade this pick for 70 overall, plus a second or a decent prospect. Oh, yes. I like that a lot. Because then we get a first and a third out of Bo here. But it's a first in 2023. That's next year. Which would be huge because that would be our first round pick. So keep that in mind. I like what Spiz is saying here. Like this goalie isn't supposed to go till 70 something, right? Just want to go quick here. He's not supposed to go till 78. Ryan says he'd take the Washington trade, as would I. I really would. So if there's anyone else saying yay to that Washington trade, so that's Bo for a first and a third next year, then we'll go and do that. But now Spiz is saying trade this pick, so the 34th overall, for like the 70th overall. Whoever has that pick. Can I find that out? Who has the 70th overall? Is the draft board, is that who where I look? Take the picks. On Bo, you mean, Thomas? I'm going to call one more time out here. Don't wait to the 70th. Go like 55th. I think it's R2. Oh, yeah, there it is. L2. Dumb. Of course, they don't tell you what overall it is, and I'm not really good at math. So that's not fun. So 31 plus 31. So starting the round 3 is 62. So it's a 63. So if we want 55, if this is 34, it'd be like 8. 63 is probably fine. Okay, so I'm going to do trade for this one. Give them the 34th overall. But I also want these are the players that match our, and it tells you in the trade. Fair enough. Okay, so there are these are the rookie skaters. I don't mind this guy. What do you guys say here? Troy Terry. Where's Troy Terry? Is he in skaters matching the block? I don't know where Troy Terry is, Thomas. What about rookie goalies? Do they have anyone good? Terry, not a rookie. Okay. I don't know who that player is for some stupid reason. Do they even have Troy Terry? Oh, there he is. Whoa. Whoa. Why is he so low? That would work, I think. Maybe not. I don't think it would work. Yeah, I know. He's worth too much. So we'd have to do something lower than Troy Terry. I'm sorry. Right, I forgot about that. Like a second, 2 years out. How about adding the 103rd? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Adding the 103rd. Still rejected. It's not going to do it. So Spiz is saying add a second, like 2 years out. Let's do that. There. Let's try that. Accepted. Okay, we did it. They're like, oh my god, the Islanders and their timeouts. Okay. So now it's theirs. We got the GOAT. We did. We sure darn did it. Let's Simtar pick and get that goalie. Hopefully he's still around. Oh my god, imagine he's not around. How stupid we're gonna look. They're so boring at drafting. Oh, please tell me he's there. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Pick. Right? We're taking Tillett, right? I just want to make sure that we're taking the guy that everyone wants to take. We are taking Tillett, correct? Yes, says Spiz. I'm waiting on one more yay. Yes, Tillett. Let's go. Make pick. All right. Yes. Good job, Spiz. 73 overall. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's good. Are we done with the Yeah, I was just about to say that. Are we done with this? Do we want to sim the entire draft now? Like, do we really care? That potential's not good, eh? Oh well. Guys! What is it, Spiz? What is it, buddy? Are we simming? I'm good. Like Ryan says, are we simming the rest? I would like to. Are we ignoring the big free agents? Hobie's like, you know, fine, but also can't play Kucherov. Yeah. I don't know. We haven't talked about free agency. Let's sim. I assume that means sim. Let's psych. Yes. Okay. Let's sim. Okay. Our draft class. Go. Schnorr's from Tillett, Hesnick, and a bunch of other guys that no one has ever heard of. So we're good. Good draft, everyone. That was a good and productive draft, I think. If we play Tampa with no Kucherov in the lineup, that's huge. Oh, wait. Kucherov is out? What's the score? What is the score in that game? Are they winning, being Tampa? Oh my god, I would much rather play Tampa than they are. No Kucherov or Stamkos. Oh, that team is still loaded, though. Still loaded. And no Bishop. Yes, that's good. That's true. They only have Vasilevsky, and they can't. They've got no one after him. He left the bubble, too? Oh, that feels so good. No one knows why. Hopefully it's not blood clots again, right? Because he had blood clots a few years back. And hopefully that's not the case. So I'm just going to free agents because Ryan had mentioned that. To look at who's out there. And there's quite a few guys. Can I take off RFAs? There's quite a few guys here that are heading to UFA. Wait. Oh, this is RFA. Oh my god. To join the Bruins and run Vasi. Oh man, Kreider's such a jerk. Get the Brother Hughes lol. Yeah. We can make it work. I'm sure they'll sign him. I'm sure he'll be signed by the time we get there. But that would be huge for us. These are RFAs. I wanted UFAs. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong one there. There's still quite a bit out there in terms of UFAs. Spiz's number one favorite, Sam Reinhart, is still there. And he'll likely still be there. So that's good for us. We can probably get that. A Dallas Isles final. And I was like, only as long as Bishop stays out. We don't need Prince chasing him. We don't have Prince to chase him. And Hell's getting cursed for 5 years again. Oh, yeah. Hopefully everyone is healed and fine and everything's good. But yeah, I wouldn't want to face Bishop either. And I'm not too worried about Dallas. Like, they don't seem to be able to play defense either. I'm okay with skipping on free agents this year. We do like Ristolainen. We have a ton of cap space, mind you. Is the new old Prince. Fair enough. That's true, Ryan. You're absolutely right. Michael Dalcole is the new Shane Prince. Let's look at our contract situation because we have a ton of cap space, right? We have $26 million worth of cap space. And then who's expiring? We got a lot expiring. A lot. Most of our blue line is expiring. That would be massive if we can get that first overall. So, like, we don't want to bring in some of these big guys because it's not going to help us. Oh, yes, the Washington picks for Bo. Right, we talked about that. That'll definitely help the tank. And we can't trade right now. God, sorry, guys. Jesus. Sorry, I screwed the pooch on that one. So, I think we'll end it there. And we'll save it. Just I don't want to screw this up. Overwrite current file. And then, yes, help me remember that Bo needs to be traded to Washington for a first and a third. Look at our profit. What is our profit? Can we see that here? No, that's not where we would see it. Income statements? Eesh, minus 3 million. Well, we didn't make the playoffs, so... Go to the hub. Yeah. Profit minus 3.6 million. Not good. Not good. Life and kids are away. All nice, Spiz. Nice. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. We'll pick up again on Sunday, unless there's a game, but they're not scheduled for a game on Sunday, even if it goes to 7. So thank you guys for sticking around. Mailbag on Wednesday. Yeah, because there's no game on Wednesday. And this again next Sunday. Sorry, I almost said Monday again. Thank you. We'll talk to you later.